What do you get when you mix sinister and foreboding castles? Two legendary 1960s horror icons like Vincent Price and Barbara Steele, and an unknown thing coming to get you. Look over your shoulder because you probably have found 5 creepy 1960s horror movies that will give you the chills. Number 5. The Haunted Palace. Directed by Roger Corman and starring Vincent Price, Deborah Paget, Lon Chaney, Frank Maxwell, and Leo Gordon. In 1795, citizens in Arkham, Massachusetts believed that a man called Joseph Kerwin was a warlock and was bewitching young women in the town to do his bidding. But as the citizens are about to burn Kerwin alive, he curses them and their descendants.
For from this night onward, you shall bear my curse.
Burn the devil!
Burn him!
About 100 years later, Kerwin's great-great-grandson returns to Arkham. The soul of his ancestor soon possesses Charles Ward. As the townspeople's bodies mount, the resurrected warlock continues his quest to create a race of super beings with the help of a creature in the basement. Number 4. The Masque of the Red Death. Directed by Roger Corman and starring Vincent Price, Hazel Court, Jane Asher, David Weston, and Patrick McGee as plagues ravage medieval Italy.
Take this to your village and tell the people the day of their deliverance is at hand.
Prince Prospero mistreats his subjects and kidnaps them for his amusement.
Burn the village to the ground. That cross you wear around your neck, I want you to remove it at once, and never to wear it within this castle again.
Prospero abducts Francesca because he is impressed with her strength of conviction in her Christian beliefs, in contrast to his own strong belief in Satanism. As the followers of Prospero laugh and dance to his selfish delight.
As for the rest of you, use your imaginations. Show me the lives and loves of the animals.
He might find that chasing his dark pleasures cannot prevent the coming tragedies.
Well, I thought as the ambassador of Satan...
He is not my master. Death has no master.
Be your face. No. No! No!
Number 3. Nightmare Castle. Directed by Mario Caiano and starring Barbara Steele, Paul Miller, Helga Lina, Rick Battaglia, and Marino Masque. Scientist Stephen Arrowsmith discovers that his wife is having an affair with the gardener. Arrowsmith imprisons and tortures them.
You had your revenge? Why don't you kill me? Kill both of us!
And you don't know yet how long it takes to die of pain.
You thought you would inherit everything if I died, didn't you? So that you could continue your dirty experiments.
But is told his wife's fortune will go
To my stepsister, Jenny! Ha! You didn't expect that, did you, Stephen?
Arrowsmith takes the hearts of the adulterous pair and uses them to rejuvenate his aged servant. After Arrowsmith marries Jenny...
Oh!
What's the matter, dearest? Is something wrong?
No. You forgot to carry me over the threshold.
and attempts to drive her insane. The ghosts of his late wife and her lover have plans of their own for possession and revenge. Number 2, Black Sunday. Directed by Mario Bava and starring Barbara Steele, John Richardson, Andrea Cacchi, Ivo Guarani, Arturo Dominici, and Enrico Olivieri. In the 1630s, a wicked vampire named Asa and her associate are sentenced to death by her brother, Grey Abbey.
I, the second-born son of Prince Vida, as Grand Inquisitor, do condemn you.
As Asa places a curse on Grey Abbey's descendants,
My revenge will strike down you and your accursed house, and in the blood of your sons and the sons of their sons I will continue to live immortal!
"200 years later, a passerby accidentally drips his blood on Asa's ancient corpse, and she is rejuvenated enough to make others do her bidding.
Rise, Yavutage. Yavutage, rise.
She plans to destroy any children related to Grey Abbey and get rid of anyone else who might get in her way. Asa's final need is to drain the life of Katya, who looks remarkably like Asa, and become fully rejuvenated. Number 1, The Pit and the Pendulum. Directed by Roger Corman and starring Vincent Price, Barbara Steele, John Kerr, Luana Anders, Anthony Carbone, Patrick Westwood, and Lynn Burnett. After hearing that his sister Elizabeth has died suddenly, Englishman Francis Bernard visits the castle of brother-in-law Nicholas Medina in Spain. Bernard feels that his sister possibly dying of fright is suspicious, but even stranger are the odd occurrences, like the loud mechanical noises coming from the lower portion of the castle.
Not that way! Mr. Warner!
Nicholas speaks of the sweet memories of his late wife, before the dark times when sadness overtook her.
Her smile, her voice, she sang like an angel. Life was simple, quiet, richly pleasurable. She was too sensitive, too aware.
Aware of what?
The malignant atmosphere of this castle.
And now, others are experiencing what could be Elizabeth's restless spirit.
I don't understand. Surely it's your brother.
No, Nicholas has never played the harpsichord in his life.
I did not have to see her. I know her playing.
Unfortunately, the widower feels he might have buried Elizabeth prematurely, and the tomb must now be opened to prove it. As all this unfolds, there is the torture chamber that lies in the dungeon of the castle, where family secrets cause the haunting to be the least of Nicholas's problems. So, there you have it. Which horror flicks from the 1960s are your favorites? Remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and check out our many other horror and sci-fi videos. See you next time.